I want to show when I walking. I know in 2 minutes I die. I walking. Stop everything.
He thinks he has a lot of power. How about you? Sleeping.
Means die before dying.
Die before dying?
Yes.
That's an interesting expression. How about you? Sleeping. Sleeping.
Me too.
You too?
ตายดีกว่าไม่ทรมาน
Sleeping.
Me too. Teacher, but it's not easy to choose this choice.
No, we're just talking. We can't choose. No, we can't choose. We can't choose.
We can choose.
If I wish.
Yes, if you wish.
I wish.
Yeah, I wish.
I will die by sleeping.
Yes.
In the peace.
Yes,
Peace.
I dreamt once that I got hit. I was out running in the street. I was running and I got hit by a truck. And then I died. I would like that. While I was running. So I want to die like that. As if my husband says, don't go in the street. But that's how I would like to die.
Good choice.
I like that, and I could get hit because in the street, sometimes I don't pay attention. If you don't pay attention, and people they see you, but they don't see you, And many times, so now I learned when I cross the street, I look to the driver, and when the driver sees me, then I go like that, and then I cross. No more, because now I don't want to, no more. Before I would just run across the street, but now I look at the driver, and the driver goes like that to me, and then I go, because But I want to be running and die. Yeah, I think that would be a wonderful.
What can you say before too late?
But I think that would be like you said, that would be a good thing. That'd be a good thing. When you were young, did your parents talk to you about dying? When you were young, did you hear your parents talking about dying? Do you remember? Don't remember.
I remember, but
You don't remember them talking to you?
yeah.
All right. Did they talk to you?
Yes, talk to me.
What did they say? Do you remember?
Talk about when ceremony.
Oh, they took you.
Yeah, I took me ceremony.
Did they take you?
Yes.
They took you. You didn't go by yourself. They took you to the ceremony.
Yes.
And that's how you learned about dying.
She talked to me. Same.
That'll happen to you.
Yes.
Did you get scared? You remember?
I'm not scared.
You're not scared.
Yes, because I strong and.
Okay, because you were strong and you were young. Yeah.
But the die is not my memory.
All right.
My memory, I don't care because I love everything. I don't care about the days.
Yeah, when we're young, we don't worry about dying.
Yeah.
When we're young, we don't worry about dying. When we get old, that's when we worry about dying. What about you? You remember your parents talking to you?
talking about ghosts, teacher ghosts.
all this ceremony have in my hometown.
Did you get scared?
ห้ามซุกซนเลยI'm scared.
You scared? Yeah.
Don't notice when I was young.
Did your parents talk to you about death? They didn't talk to you. Did you know anybody that died when you were young? Did you know someone who died when you were young?
Someone.
Yeah.
My grandfather.
Your grandfather. So they had a ceremony, and you went. Did you go? Did you go to the ceremony? And what did you think? You didn't think anything. All right. Maybe you don't want to talk about it. You want to talk about it?
What?
Did your mom talk to you about death?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I do something, we talk about. You must be careful.
And she told you that.
Maybe make you die.
All right.
Yeah.
Did your parents talk to you about death? Boy, do you remember?
Yes. I remember that when I was child, I am very worried about my mother. My mother dead.
You worried about her?
And afraid that my mother will dead before me. Will die.
Would
before
die,
me.
that's right. Your mother would die before you.
Yes. And my mother taught me that if someone die is not too serious. It's the usual way of people, of person. Then since birth, all people birth and die finally.
That's good because not too many people talk about dying.
Yes.
But so in a way I think that's a good thing. Did you talk to your daughter about dying?
Yes.
Yeah, same thing. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Now see, nobody talked to me about dying. Nobody talked to me about. I remember an uncle dying. I remember people crying, and I remember the box. I remember going to put them in the ground, but I didn't know what happened to him. I couldn't understand. But my parents didn't talk about death. And I remember going because in Catholic, I was raised Catholic. In Catholic, you go and you have a rosary, and people were crying and yelling, and there was a lot of noise. That scared me. I couldn't understand what has happened. So I think it's good to have parents talk about death, but parents don't talk about death. But I'm glad you did, and the fact that your mother talked to you about that. Yeah. What about you? Did your parents talk to you about death?
They taught me like that if you make good thing, you will be in the good heaven.
Okay. Okay. That's good. See, I didn't have that, and that scared me. Yeah. Did your parents talk to you about death?
No, nobody talked.
Nobody talked about death.
I think that why he died before time. Why he died before time?
Yeah.
I couldn't understand.
Couldn't understand that.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I think it's good. I think parents should speak to the children about that. Okay, we have to go now because you're monks. Goodbye. It's 11:45. 11:45. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Say goodbye.
Yes. Well, you have to go eat. You should.
See you on